What's going on, everybody? Jamie here from Sharon Travel. This morning I'm coming to you from the Hilton on Biscayne Boulevard right here in downtown Miami. I'm here with Matthew, Sharon, myself. We spent the night here last night, and this morning, guys, we're heading right over there, right over my shoulder to the Port of Miami to get on the CARNIVAL CONQUEST. That's right. We saw the CARNIVAL CONQUEST come in this morning early. It was still dark out. She came in, she did a little spin around. It's like a ballet dance going on out there. Also, the Norwegian Gem and the Freedom of the Seas from Royal are here as well. But today, the CONQUEST is going to be our home for the next 3 nights, and we are super excited. You know why? Because this weekend is opening weekend for Carnival's new private island, Celebration Key, and that's one of our stops that we're going to go on. So join us as we hop on board the CONQUEST. Controversial cruise ship, right? You've heard a lot of different things about it. It's known as a booze cruise, a party cruise. It's only 3 days. So we're gonna let you know how wild and crazy the ship gets, and then we're gonna let you know how awesome Celebration Key is. So stay tuned, hang out with us. Thanks for joining us, and let's get on that cruise ship.
It has been over 20 years since we were on the CONQUEST last time, so I'm sure it's changed a bit, but we're on a 3-day cruise, so we'll see how it is, see how things go, if it's just a big party cruise or what, but I guess it doesn't really matter because we're on this cruise to go to Celebration Key, so we're going to have a great time. Now, if you need to go to guest services when you first get on the ship, you want to do it immediately when you get on, before all the crowd gets on if you can, because it's not that busy right now, but within the next hour, it is going to be packed with a long line. So keep that in mind if that is something that you need to do right away.
Joey, welcome to the CONQUEST Conference.
Now off to check in at our muster station. We are muster station D, I believe, and that's very important. You want to do that right away, get it out of the way on the ship.
Sharon, how do you know you're at muster station D?
Because it will tell you right here on your boarding pass.
Let's take a look and see. There it is.
So let's go, and then we're gonna go drop these heavy backpacks off in our cabin. We're not gonna be able to stay there yet until 1:30, but we just wanna drop them off, get them off our backs, and then we are gonna go eat. So we are going to muster station D, and it is outside here on the side by the lifeboats. So this brings back some memories of when we actually had to go out here and stand forever in the heat with the massive crowds. Although luckily we don't have to do that this time.
Something too, you know, all sorts of crew are going to be out here doing your muster drill, right? On our sunrise cruise, we had someone from the entertainment staff, who was in the band. This time our guy is the casino supervisor on his name tag. So, you're going to get all sorts of crew out here. They're all ready, they're there to be able to help you in any evacuation or safety situations. That's always good to know. Also, one thing we just noticed too is that the CONQUEST, it's an older ship, but they have the updated pixels gallery here, so you are able to digitally find your photos. The Sunrise, which is a newer ship that they recently revamped a few years back, still had the old photo style, so this is definitely a good thing to see on this ship here.
All right, I got rid of that heavy backpack. Now we can explore a little. So we're gonna walk around the ship a little bit. We're going to go find some lunch because we're very hungry. They do not have a pick and anchor on the ship, I believe, but they do have a barbecue, so we might head up to that. So let's head into the buffet area down across the Lido deck and get some food.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to formally invite you to come hang out on the Lido deck here on the CARNIVAL CONQUEST. Check it out. You got the Red Frog rum bar on the left, which is also going to be the starboard side. You got the big dive-in movie screen right there. So if you're into movies, that's where you're going to want to be. The best seat, I think, is the pool. And of course, here on the port side, the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar. And they are serving up the drink of the day. Guys, here's my tip of the day. Don't get the drink of the day. It's been sitting around a while, might be a little watered down, and I can't guarantee how much rum is going to be in there. So get your drink directly from the bar, thank me later. Matthew, you want to go in a hot tub? Turn around. Hot tubs are open and ready to go, baby. If it's not hot enough for you at 86 degrees and 120% humidity, that hot tub will take care of you. I love how they got the layered deck right here, so that's always cool for laying out.
The old style water park.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that is old style. That old Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
Hi, boy.
This is where the difficult decisions begin, guys. I mean, you could go to Blue Iguana Cantina and get yourself some burritos, some tacos, load them up with all the fixings here at the salsa bar. You could do that kind of stuff. All right, here's something that's kind of neat. You're seeing this a lot on a lot of the ships now with the Blue Iguana. You can order wings, guys. Wings, anywhere from 6 to 24 wings, $6 to $20, all kinds of flavors. I don't know if I want to get wing sauce all over my fingers on the first day of the cruise, but it's pretty neat that it's an option for a little bit of an upcharge. All right, here's a look at Guy's Burger Joint. The best burgers at sea. These guys are ready to start slinging them. Oh, look at those burgers piled up right there. These look great. And remember, if you're trying to be a little bit of a low-carb person, just get it without the bun. It's just as good. Remember, after you get that burger, you can totally load it up with all your favorite toppings. It's tough to decide whether you want some onions, some beans. Sometimes they'll have mushroom out there, extra pickles, some hot peppers. You got it.
As soon as you enter the buffet area, here is a bunch of the food. It starts with some salads. Ooh, there's some scones, jello, and all kinds of things. Little sliders, mac and cheese, chicken, fish. Ooh, lots of yummy desserts. Look at that. Those look delicious. And some more food at this side. Lots to choose from. You have a salad, or a fruit actually, and bread section over here. And there's a salad area at the end of the buffet over on the other side. I love that they have the drinks here in the back, kind of just along the back here, so that's really cool. It doesn't seem like it would get as crowded by having it back here, but we'll see how that works. Oh, look who's coming. Mr. Towel Animal. Look at that. Just in time. He's going to probably set up a little station out here and get pictures with everyone as they walk through.
All right, so back here in the after the ship is a seafood shack. It's not open now. It'll open a little bit later on. They've got some upcharge items, tasty treats if you're into a little bit of a buffalo shrimp, New England clam chowder. Maybe you want a very popular lobster roll, crab cake, fish and chips, or my favorite, oysters on the half shell. This is an awesome spot. And right across the way, I can see it from here, the Pizza Pirate, Matthew's favorite place. And of course the Sky Bar and the Sky Pool. And check this out, guys. The pool is covered. That's pretty cool. It's pretty warm, keeps it a little toasty back here, but it's nice if it gets a little chilly. So having the dome is kind of nice back here. If it's bad weather, this is going to be where you want to hang out. And here we are, the Pizza Pirate. They've got the pizza Korean steak barbecue for $6 and teriyaki chicken. So for a few extra dollars, you can get yourself a fancy pizza or go with the regular. Margarita, fungi, which is my favorite, pepperoni, quattro formaggio, and a couple of other tasty ones as well, or just a Caesar salad.
I love this whole kind of setup here. It's so old school. I mean, this is how the Pizza Pirate was when we started cruising.
Well, here we are up top on deck 10 in the after the ship in search of old-fashioned barbecue. And guys, it looks like we found it. And we might be the first ones to find it because I don't see anybody else. Oh, there's somebody over there. And oh, look over here. You just get a nice look right down on the buffet area. So when Sharon finishes this barbecue, she's just going to be 5 feet away from a plate of cookies.
That's right, and it is nice and cool up here. The air conditioner is kicking. I love it.
All right, let's get some food. All right, so I know it's not Guy's Pig and Anchor, but you know what? It's about as close to it as going to be, and they even have Guy's sauces here. So I think this is just going to be fine. All right, well, listen, right now I could not be more excited because although it's old-fashioned barbecue and not Guy Fieri's barbecue, it looks as good as or better than any barbecue I've gotten at a Guy's Pig and Anchor.
Well, basically it's the same, and they have Guy's barbecue sauces over there. They have the 4 different flavors, so it basically is the same thing. They just call it something different because it's on an older ship, and I think when they first started it here, I don't think Guy's was around.
You're probably right.
But then they added the guy's
Well,
sauce.
I don't know why it's not incorporated, but hey, Guy has not signed off on it here, and that's the deal. But take a look at this food. It looks amazing. Oh my God, look at that plate of macaroni, coleslaw, potato salad, beef, beans. I've got pork butt. I've got it all. And look what Sharon's got over here. Holy cow, Sharon.
I got the beef, the pulled pork, potato salad, coleslaw, mac and cheese, and I had to go with a bun to put my meat in.
The people at home are wondering, where's your Jell-O and your cookies? Will they be coming in soon?
That will be coming later.
Okay, if you say so.
It will. Oh, and one cool thing up here. Oh.
Hold on, really quick. Look, Matthew's destroying some pizza there. Of course he got the pizza. Go ahead, Sharon. What were you saying?
I was going to say one nice thing up here on deck 10 above the Lido. There are stairs in the Lido buffet area to come up here as well. Besides the barbecue, they've used this as kind of like overflow seating, I think, for the buffet as well. So if you can't find a seat down there in the buffet, it's really crowded, just go to the stairs and come up here because there's several tables up here. And it doesn't seem like very many people know about the barbecue either. So hot tip, if you get on quick and you like barbecue, head up this way too. Because there's no wait, no line here.
All right, so listen, that lunch deserves a follow-up. And that follow-up was? It was good. It was good, was it? That old-fashioned barbecue was as good as any Guy's Pig and Anchor barbecue I think I've had.
It's the same, guys. It's really the same.
All right, it is the same. But I like it. This one, you go up and you tell him what you want, and then he goes like to the back and fills it up from a chafing pan in the back. Now, it's not boiling hot food, right? It never is, right, at the buffet or buffet style. But I still thought it was fabulous. So I'm going 2 thumbs up and a solid 8 out of 10. And listen, you barbecue people, settle down. I know you're going to say, that's not real barbecue. I've said it before. It's okay for the cruise ship. It's okay. So, Sharon, what's up next?
We're going to go explore a bit. So let's go.
Okay, let's go explore the ship. Come on. All right, so we had to get out of that whole buffet Lido deck area. It was just getting crazy as everyone's waiting for their cabins to be ready. It's only like 12:30, so people have another hour left. So we came down here to deck 5, thinking it'd be a little quieter, and it is. All the way in the back in the aft area is the Degas Lounge, and that's a place where it looks like they're doing a private function. Maybe new employees, I think, are getting acclimated here. That's kind of what it reminds me of. We've seen it a few times on the cruises. And then right over on the port side is Vincent's. I think that's like a little a bar area, a relaxation lounge, something like that.
It's so pretty in here. So bright and yellow. There's sunflowers everywhere. It's so cheery.
I think they're going to do comedy shows and stuff here in the Degas Lounge because they got the Punchliner advertising going on here. And then down below is the Monet restaurant. They got a lot of fancy names here on this ship. Degas, Monet, fancy paintings, stuff like that. Sharon, you love that sunflower right there, don't you? That big old one below?
That's why that one's named Vincent. You know, Vincent van Gogh, and it has all the sunflowers in there like the painting.
Well, look at this monster sunflower right down here.
Yeah.
You could jump on that thing.
So this ship is all about art. And this is the Blues Piano Bar. Take a look in here.
All right, and again, right here, tucked away in the aft of Deck 5 is the Alchemy Bar. Probably one of the most popular places on the ship, at night anyway. Fabulous, fabulous alchemists, right? The bartenders are so great here. They can make you any amazing drink you want. But guess what, guys? You can't get a beer here. You can't get a beer. And right across the way from the Alchemy Bar is Henry's, right? This is going to be the nightclub. You can dance the night away. Party like a rock star in here. Shake your groove thing. And whatever other saying that you want to say for rocking your rumpus here in Henry's nightclub.
Oh, it's a pretty big nightclub. I like it.
It's huge. And very comfortable. Like lots of seats, right? Easy to get around in here.
Right.
It's not too crazy, not too crowded. And a big bar there. And that's always nice too. Lots of room to get a cocktail.
2 dancing poles too.
Oh boy. Usually I'm the one on the dancing pole, but that happens later at night. All right, guys, I'm right here, midship, deck 5. Right next to Club O2 is the coffee bar. You can get your sugar fix here, cupcakes, donuts. Look at all those treats. in the case. They've got all your drinks here as well. No alcohol, although I think you can get an alcohol-fueled cup of coffee here if you're looking for a little something like that. And this place will be hopping every morning. They open early. And this is where you're going to get your caffeine fix right here. All right, so here we are, midship, deck 5, a little bit forward to the midship elevator. Right in the middle of everything, you've got the casino bar. They don't have these in all the cruise ships, but if you take a look right over there, you'll see the casino bar up and running. Now, there's no smoking here as of yet, but later on, you'll be able to smoke in the casino area itself while you're actively playing, just not at the bar. And then right here, of course, they got the big old casino. They've got all the table games you want. They've got the craps. They've got multiple types of blackjack, Fun 21, Lucky Ladies. They're gonna have 3-card poker, 7-card poker games. You got double roulette tables all the way down. Maybe you'll see I don't know, maybe a pie gow if you're lucky. And of course, tons and tons of slot machines to take care of all your needs. The slots are on both sides. So there's a walkway right down the middle, but slots on both sides of the casino here. Looks like a big casino. All right, so here's a little update for you. Coming at you from the casino bar here on the Carnival Conquest. Previous times I've cruised with the Drinks on Us casino drink package. And when you do that, many times when there's a casino bar on the ship, you can come to the bar and get a drink. You don't have to be actively playing, right? It's all kind of linked together. And just now I came up here to get a drink, just a soda, but the same thing with alcohol. And the lady says, hey, Mr. James, your package isn't active yet. So she let me know that even though I'm at the casino bar, since we haven't set sail and the casino's not open, then the Drinks on Us package is not yet available until the casino's open. So I had that question, I verified it, and I want to share it with you guys. So that's an update for you. And I'm gonna drink this, follow Sharon and Matthew around. We got a little more of the ship to see, and then we're gonna be heading to the cabin. So thanks for joining us, and if you haven't done it yet, do me a favor, give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family, and hey, while you're at it, maybe subscribe. Hit that little button right there and join us for some more content in the future, okay? Thanks for watching. Let's check out the rest of the ship.
We are up on deck 5 here over the atrium area. Let's take a look. This is where all the shopping is, or most of the shopping. So you are going to have the jewelry stores here with watches, the Effie store. There's cherry on top, and it looks like they have a few new chocolate items in there as well. So I'm anxious to check those out. So there is the souvenir shop over there with all the logo gear where you can purchase ships and t-shirts. The skybox is there, the sports bar. And then down under us on deck 4 is Pixels, the photo gallery, and the atrium down on deck 3. So now we are at Toulouse-Lautrec Lounge. This is the theater on the Carnival Conquest, and it is a large area. It has seatings up on decks 3, 4, and 5. I'm loving this whole look here. One thing I like is they have the old school tables down at on deck 3 there in front of you, so you have a place to put your drink and things like that. So that's really cool. I love that.
All right, so now we're here at the room, 9270 here on the Lido deck. We have our cards, so we're gonna open them right up to reveal our diamond cards, which we will be losing here in about 6 years or so. But here you go. Lovely, lovely. All the info, dining, the VIFP number, ship, sail date, muster station, all the good stuff. And now we're gonna get here in the room. Wow, very nice. Definitely the classic look here. What you'd see back in the early 2000s.
Luckily our bags are still here from earlier, so that's kind of nice.
Yep.
Very cool. Our bed's made up for 2. Look at the size of this huge television, guys. Oh my God. That's at least a 27-inch LCD. 27-inch. Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing.
Oh,
Hi,
wow. That is fun.
Nice to see you. Now, classic room, so we're going to set up the room here. Sharon's going to take care of it for us, and we're going to check back with you in a little bit.
We got our free waters.
All right, well, the good news is we're unpacked. Sharon's happy. You know Sharon's happy if she got her luggage already before sail away and got us all unpacked. So our room is looking good. Look how happy she is right over there. She's just a happy, happy lady. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is, well, number one, our TV wouldn't turn on. And we knew we had to watch the safety briefing video so we didn't get in trouble. So that was an issue. And then we called guest services, and 15 minutes later they came and messed around with the back of the TV, and it got turned on. And then they left. And then Matthew threw me the remote, and I went to change the channel, and it wouldn't work. So the remote doesn't work, so we called again, and we're still waiting for them to come and fix that. So if you hear the TV in the background, sorry, it's set on a volume, and we can't turn it off, and we can't change the volume. So we're in a little bit of a pickle. The only other problem was, as Sharon was going around taking a look in all the cubbies and the cabinets and everything, she noticed one little thing. It looked like this. Now, I don't know if that's an issue for you guys, but a dirty sock left over from the previous guest it's one of those things where, yeah, it's only a sock, but it could have been worse. I mean, couldn't it? It could have been another undergarment, and it could have been a dirty undergarment. Anyway, it just kind of says, hey, maybe they didn't go through the room with a fine-tooth comb. So Sharon went through it, cleaned the heck out of the place, and we're going to ask our room steward to remove the sock, because we don't know what kind of sock that is. And if you know, you know, but it's just a dirty sock, and we don't want to handle it. But anyway, right now we're getting ready to go up and check out the sail away party. This is going to be the telltale sign to let us know if this ship is the party ship that we've heard about, or if it's just like any other cruise ship and it's really no big deal. It's a 3-day cruise. Is that a booze cruise in your mind? I don't know, but that's what the word is about the Conquest. So we're going to see right now, heading up, sail away party. So next time we turn this camera on, guys, I don't know, maybe it's going to be a beautiful view of us sailing away from Miami, or maybe it's going to be the insanity of a deck party. Oh my God. I told you guys what you're going to see here on the Carnival Conquest. This cruise is ready to explode. Look at the people. They are 3 and 4 deep here on deck 10. Deck 9 Lido deck is super, super packed. It is unbelievable. People are everywhere out here, guys. It's unbelievable. Look at that crowd. Holy mackerel. I told y'all it was going to be a party on the ship. I had no idea. This is wild and crazy. Carnival knows how to do a sail away party, and I think the booze cruise, 3-day cruise, is definitely a party vibe. I like this guy, Robbie, man. This guy is awesome.
We're about to kick things off.
I don't know if we've sailed with him before.
This is your vacation.
But he knows how to party. Hey, baby. Ooh, I want to know. Have you seen my girl?
That wasn't bad.
Oh, hey, who's that over there? Freedom of the Seas. Those guys are jealous over there on Freedom of the Seas, aren't they? They're going to have a great cruise, but they do not know how to have a sail away party. They do not know how to have a sail away party like we do here on Carnival.
Should be going that way.
All right, well, listen, I took a little step away from where all the partying is going on. I thought you guys might need just a little bit of a break. I mean, you've seen a lot of these sail away party videos, right? I mean, that stuff always looks good. But sometimes you just want to see something a little more relaxing, right? The beauty of pulling away from Miami. I talked about it earlier. Guys, this is just gorgeous. Take a look at this right here. As a matter of fact, if you want to see the whole thing, because I feel like you might have missed it, and let me give you a little bit of a view of leaving the port of Miami. It's one of the best sailaways out there. All right, guys, it's official. We are officially saying goodbye to beautiful Miami here for 3 awesome days on the Conquest.
Give it up for my junior cruises, everybody.
Yeah, baby. I don't know if they're trying to celebrate or if someone's in the way, but I like it. Woo! All right, goodbye, Miami. Hello, Carnival Conquest. All right, well, listen, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you're going to say, wait, this is weird. This is different. This is not what these guys usually do. Usually, Sharon is throwing back a strawberry margarita at the Blue Iguana at the sail away party. But you know what? It was too crazy and too dang hot out there. So, Sharon, what are we doing?
It was hot. So we came to the Atrium Bar, and it's a little busy in here, too, but we managed to get a drink, and I got my strawberry margarita.
See how it is.
It's good. It's a solid margarita. Loving it.
All right, so Sharon's got her margarita, and I know you're saying, Jamie, where's your Miller Lite? Well, guess what? No Miller Lite, guys. This is my first cocktail of the day. I am behaving myself. I'm having a Long Beach iced tea. That's right, it's just like a Long Island iced tea, but it's cranberry juice instead of cola. Look at the expression on my face when I drink this. The word refreshing does not explain how good that drink is. So that's awesome. And Matthew, crushing a regular Pepsi. So here we are in the atrium, right? It feels so good. It's so old school. Sharon's loving the flower decorations. Look at the ceiling. I mean, it's wild here. Such an old school vibe. Now, we're seeing a little wear and tear. Don't get me wrong here on the Conquest, especially out on the balcony. The atrium bar, like Sharon said, is hopping. And we're just jamming out here. The band's going to be out here a little bit later. It's going to be a good time. So cheers to you guys from us here at Sharon Sea Travel. And we'll be back in a little bit because we got to have some supper. This has always been one of my favorite things on the ship, and we haven't done it in a while. Just hanging out with the violinists here. They are awesome. And not only do they play like topical music and some classical stuff on occasion, sometimes they'll rock out a little bit. Check them out. It is dinner time. We made it to the Renoir dining room, deck 3 forward. Got a nice little table here, and we're gonna have dinner for 4. The 3 of us and our friend Julie is in the house. Julie, say hi right here.
Hi.
There you go. That's Julie. And we're gonna have a great little dinner. So they're coming around with the water, the bread, the usual. I wonder if we can get a cheese plate beforehand. I'm gonna work on that. We'll see what happens. And it's time for dinner, so we'll show you a little bit of the menu. We'll show you a little bit of the food. And we'll see how dinner goes here. Renoir Dining Room, Carnival Conquest, night 1. Let's do it. That dinner in the main dining room tonight was hot fire, was it not?
It was. It was actually really good. I was surprised the old Carnival Conquest had such a good meal. It was better than probably the last few Carnival cruises that we've been on.
It was good. The service was good. The food was good. Everything was great. I'll tell you what, to begin this day, we said to ourselves, is the Carnival Conquest going to be a booze cruise? Is it going to be too much for us? Is it going to be out of control? Are the people just here to party and get crazy? Or are they enjoying themselves? And I got to tell you what, Sharon.
Well, you know what?
People are enjoying themselves.
They are. And I think it's going to be kind of a mixed review by the end of our 3 days on here.
Yes.
You know, because today we had a lot of great moments, and then there was a few not so great moments. So it's you know, we'll see how it goes. But I think after day 1, I can say this is going to be a pretty good cruise.
That's right. So far, I've got 1 thumb up and potentially about another half a thumb on its way up. So far things are looking good. Great dinner, great everything. The day was awesome. So we're going to wrap it up here and say thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed spending Embarkation Day with us as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you. So from all of us here at Sharonatsea Travel, to all of you, and guys, keep in mind, if you're ready to book your next amazing cruise and you need a professional travel planner who's been doing this for years and years with thousands of cruises booked and a ton of cruises under their belt, contact this chick right here, sharonatsea@gmail.com, sharonatsea@gmail.com. She will book your cruise for you today and get you going. And until next time.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.